The State Minister for Trade and the State Minister for Mineral Development have today appeared before the Government Assurance Committee of Parliament, chaired by Kalungu West Member of Parliament Joseph Sewung Gonzaga, to answer queries raised on the issue of escalating fuel prices.
Now, I don't know how they determine the acceptable levels. When do we determine that this level has gone beyond the acceptability? Since fuel crosses from Kenya through Uganda to DRC, why is DRC's fuel too cheap compared to Uganda?
Government ambulances to transport patients, they are packed. They are packed. So patients are dying because of increment, because government cannot fuel, hospital cannot fuel.
That surely are we in charge as government to help Ugandans to see that they're not overexploited by some of these businessmen in the oil sector?
But there is what we don't get from you, that what causes that increase. Is it hoarding? Is it they know that we don't have road protectors? We need to explain further to us.
The legislators today grilled the ministers on the issue of fluctuating fuel prices. According to the committee members, fuel stations selling the same fuel at different prices is exploitation, something which government has failed to address.
Why are the prices escalating if we have enough supply of fuel in the country?
If you are in another petrol station in Kisumu, when you go to Nairobi, the prices are the same. However, in Uganda, I get so disturbed that everybody has their own price.
The hospitals will not afford fuel for ambulances. It is the responsibilities of the patient to provide. If there is any referral, you were much emphasizing on Shell and Total. But if you go to other petrol stations, even the two has differences. There are variances in price of fuel in Total and at the same time in Shell.
Honourable members, we are getting taxes from fuel, and that's the source of income. So the input you get from finance to put out these infrastructures, again, will bring income to the country, but when citizens are not suffering. So, unfunded prices, where is your evidence to the committee?
In her response to the committee, the State Minister for Trade, Harriet Ntabazi, revealed that government has been engaging in South Africa on the issue of fuel shortage, revealing that Ugandans are on the verge of reaping the benefits.
We have already sourced for companies which are going to service us with fuel at a very subsidized price. And this one we are saying is a very good move, because when fuel goes down, then all the prices of all products will go down. So we are going to engage with the Ministry of Energy in collaboration, because we are working we are working with them together to agree on how much fuel, because these people are supposed to serve us with 90 million metric tons of fuel per month.
The minister also revealed that the laws of demand and supply are still at play, urging Ugandans to trade carefully.
We could not really dictate on which company gives which amount of money on each liter. So that is dependent on each buyer to go to a cheaper price, to go to a cheaper pump where there is cheaper price.
Fuel prices have been on the rise for a while now, rising from 3,700 in 2021 to 10,000 in different parts of the country. Majority of Uganda's oil is said to be imported, with 80% coming through Kenya and 20% through Tanzania. Ramson Mhire, CTV PM Edition.